In terms of choosing the right partner, I think one of the most important things you need to think about first is what are you actually trying to achieve and what goals are you actually looking for. So whether that's around simply cost reduction, whether that's around building a more scalable team, is it around getting 24/7 coverage around the world for different areas, or sourcing talent that you're struggling to find, like developers in local markets. It's a really important consideration. The other one is probably the end game that you've got in mind in terms of what you want to do in that offshoring space, because not all providers are going to be able to support you through all the different types of journeys. So, if you think about that from an offshoring partner like Satellite Office, we can provide a full range of roles and allow you to sort of scale and grow. Other organizations might not necessarily be the right fit from day one all the way through to year 10. So that's really important as well. The other one is the types of roles that you're thinking about as well. And if you can think as far down the track as possible, that's great. So what we find that a lot of partners or clients might do is just think about their first role or two. Ideally, and what we often see is that clients might take on one role or one team. They find that it's a really great experience. They find that they can have really high quality people. They can find some significant cost savings. And then that translates into, hey, we should try this in this team and try that in that team. And you sort of grow that relationship over time because you've got trust. So that ability to kind of think through early what you're looking for in terms of roles is really important. The last thing I'd probably say is just thinking about that sort of quality and trust side of things. If you think about the relationship you're picking up here with, if you get the right offshoring partner, ideally you're going to be partnering with this organisation for many years, and you have a decent chunk of your team and your most important asset, your staff, actually working with you and with that offshoring provider. So you need to make sure you're really finding someone who's got a good track record, who you can trust, and is going to be really focused on quality. And again, for us, that's something we really spend a lot of time doing when we think about our hiring practices, our employee engagement activities, getting certifications like Great Place to Work. There's a bunch of things you can check, insurance coverage and what have you, to make sure you're really partnering with somebody who's going to do it properly. Because that old adage of, when you're looking to save costs in a low cost environment, be careful you don't cut too many costs.